I couldn't see it now.
Excited to play that game. So we're in. It literally took like 5 minutes in the queue to get in, which is really, really cool. Every other convention I've ever been to, I've had to queue for like 7 million years. But yeah, first impressions is it looks fucking amazing. So we just got to play a little bit of the Evil Within. It was pretty good. I didn't really get to play for that long, which was a little bit disappointing. But it looks great, and it kind of was a little bit awkward to play, which is what I really like about really good old horror games. So that was fun. Now we're just going to mooch around. We might go upstairs and see what's happening upstairs. Area, so it's like all the 18+ games and stuff like that. We're doing a little bit of proper filming on my DSLR and stuff. Just having a mooch around, had a little blast on Sleeping Dogs. But yeah. So we're watching like a little Smash Bros tournament. This is like one of the games that I'm like really excited for coming out over the next couple of months. It looks fucking incredible!
30 seconds, last 30 seconds. Come on guys. Come on audience, let's just support.
I made a friend look.
Hey.
He looks pissed about something. I'm going to try and get on this the Smash Bros playing. I downloaded the demo, but you only get limited to 4 characters, I think it is. You only get to play Mario, Link, Pikachu, the Villager, and Mega Man. So 5, but not 4. But we're going to try and play this and get, like, use a couple of the other characters to see what they like. I'm hoping Charizard's good. I'm hoping Charizard's good.
In-game content.
Thank you very much. Me and you are the 2 best players. Like out of everyone. But so we played a bit of Nosgoth. We entered a Nosgoth tournament, and me and Andy like finished as the top 2 players, which I was quite surprised about. Andy's played it loads, so he's pretty good at it, but I've never really played it before. yeah, we pretty much smashed it, which is really good. We got some free in-game content as well, which we're just going to put all in Andy's games, so it's got loads of cool stuff. We played a bit of Mortal Kombat, which was fun. It looks incredible. Some of the fatalities are just like absolutely like brutal, which is what you want from a Mortal Kombat game, really. I also just got on the big screen, but it's gone now. But I was up there. That one, which is pretty cool. I think I get something for being on the screen as well, so I'm going to go in and claim that. Now we're in the queue waiting to try Until Dawn, which I think, I've seen the trailers for it, looks fucking terrible. It looks so bad. But there's also a couple of other games. It is The Order, which looks good, Bloodborne, and Andy said that's the one that the guys from Dark Souls made, and he said it looks fucking good, so we're in the place in PS4 queue and we're going to try them out. So we went and played Until Dawn, which was a bit shit, I'm not going to lie. I think I mentioned that it's in the trailers and stuff and it didn't really look like my kind of thing. And yeah, it's not, basically. It's kind of like a horror version of Heavy Rain. It's probably the best way to describe it, but it's not very good. I think the controls are really clunky. It does have the kind of old school fixed camera angle thing, which I kind of liked, but the scares in it weren't because it was scary, it was more like just because it was like they were putting loud noises over, not scary stuff. I didn't like it. We did take a look at The Order though. We've not played it, I think we're going to play that tomorrow, but that looks amazing, that looks so good, so I'm looking forward to getting on that. We're just hanging out outside The Witcher 3 booth, and we're going to go in there and see what's going on. Check it out. So we're at Egx Day 2, we're here, it's just about to turn 11 o'clock. We overslept a little bit, so we got in a bit late, and now we're rushing around trying to get to the Evolve booth, because it's the one game that we didn't play yesterday because the queues were just like nuts. So we're trying to get there before all the 11 o'clock people come in. So hopefully we won't have to queue as long to play it. But yeah, we're excited about it. I'm pretty excited. Thank you. So quick.
Oh, the hood's up. Oh god. Business time.
So we flaked out on the queue for Evolve just because it was like 2.5 hours again or something ridiculous like that. We're not about that. Then we went out and grabbed some food, just been chilling out. I went over to the Street Pass spot and I started all my Street Pass stuff, which is really cool. And he's getting an achievement on that. What's it called? It's D4.
I mean, as pro gamers, everyone just screwed up that number. Oh, yellow! Oh,
Sexist video games.
I worried that Showboating was going to lose it. That was a bailout finish for Jenny.
So yeah, we went over to the Street Pass spot and I signed all my Street Pass hits and stuff, which is pretty cool. It's like a leaderboard for people who have like the most Street Pass hits, and there's someone on there with over 3,000. That was like fucking hell.
Optimizing their loadout.
That's serious walking.
Well, it takes a real pro player to have that thing, but it's got a lot of power. Better control. This is going to make it a lot harder to
What are we doing?
Should we get a free t-shirt from Transformers?
Alright,
With
so
a lucky ticket.
we're going to the Transformers booth to see if Andy gets a t-shirt. There's definitely more people here today than there was yesterday.
Yeah.
So today's really busy. Really, really, really busy. I suppose it is a Friday. Bonjour. So we're at the end essentially, we just sat outside debating whether or not to go back to where we're staying or to go for a mooch around London. Played a lot of games today that we didn't get a chance to play yesterday, including Alien, Sunset Overdrive,
Evolve. Mortal Kombat.
Played Mortal Kombat again at the end. Best one of the day probably has to be, I really liked Alien. It was like scary stuff. It was like a little mission where you basically just have to get from one side of the map to the other, but the alien's chasing you, and it's pretty terrifying. So that was pretty good. Evolve was really good. Andy played as a monster, I played as a trapper, so it was my job to trap him, kill him. That was fun, but my team was crap, so crap. I was like the last player, while Andy was just beating the crap out of me as a giant monster. But Sunset Overdrive was alright. I don't think it's really my kind of thing. It looked good on the trailer and it looks like fun, I guess. Maybe if they put like a good story in it or something, I'll pick it up, but we just kind of played like what would be the online multiplayer, I guess. What else did we play? Those are the main ones?
Those are the main ones we did, yeah.
Yeah, excited for Alien, that'll be good. Overall, out of all of them. The Evil Within will be really good. And what else did I say?
Alien, we got Evolve coming out.
Evolve would be good. Probably the crappiest one that I tried would be Until Dawn. I definitely didn't like playing that. That's crap. I know, I always kind of feel bad saying stuff like that. It's just my opinion. And somebody obviously, or a team of people obviously put so much work and effort into it, but that's just not for me, that. And Sunset Overdrive was a bit kind of like, as well. So I guess that's kind of like our roundup. We'll be heading home in the morning. Probably go for a mooch around London now. Yeah, that's pretty much it.